Lynx from last year. Like you said, she was the only one remaining from the dynasty. So a lot was put on
that record, and I think she's going to do it. That will break Rebecca Brunson's record. Seattle finished 18-16 last year, beat Minnesota in round 1, then they lost to LA in round 2, and we are underway.
Ron, what I'm interested to see is what is going to be the matchup of defending Sylvia Fowles inside.
Good. Jewel Lloyd keeps her dribble. Collier, that'll be a 3. Both teams slow to get going. Both teams, and they'll set it up again.
And Nafisa Collier really struggled in their first game, even got into early foul trouble.
Together, we'll talk about that a little bit later on, but very impressive. Stewie finish it out. Jewel Lloyd with the layup, couldn't get it. Wearing jersey number 2. Fouls way up front, Russell faces her. Collier, tough turnaround. And
that's going to give her some confidence.
Russell sees the double, gives it off to Bird. They switch, Fouls picks her up, but then they find 16 to play in the opening quarter. Bird to Russell. Russell on the miss, Stewie on the tip. So in the lineup now for Minnesota. Change of pace when she's dribbling. Gets everybody to stop.
But Minnesota is doing a great job of flooding the paint.
Crystal Dangerfield on the drive with the left hand. No. Oh, great cut by.
Don't quit. And, you know, a lot of times you think, well, the ball's going out of bounds, and you may stand and watch. Not these players in the WNBA, still looking for opportunity.
Jewel Lloyd, good ball movement. Hits it down White. Easy. This rookie's going to be a heck of a player. And Karima Christmas-Kelly goes down, and you don't want to see that. She's had a couple of knees. Oh, my. You hate seeing that. We've watched Karima Christmas-Kelly. She hurt her knee when she played for the Dallas Wings. Karima Christmas-Kelly's injury one more time.
She immediately grabbed her ankle. Yeah.
Well, if we get any update, and unfortunately, since
when Gary Kloppenberg put in the bench, they didn't come with the same amount of energy and understanding the pace that they had.
Game today, but look at those assists, all-time leader. Just a great.
Is that Minnesota, for the most part, has taken care of the basketball. Cheryl Reeves said that she could not afford, and they were able to get back and get their defense set.
Now they had 14 turnovers in game number 1. Now they're on the move with a chance to tie the game up.
She's got such impact and timing. At that time, recovering from her Achilles injury, she's way better than she was before injury.
Well, she had 49 WNBA record. Russell, little hesitation. Bird left open for 3.
Brianna Stewart returned the favor.
Oh, yeah. Stewie keeps it alive into the hands of Clark, and here comes Bird, who fakes the pass first, then sets things up. Bird drags, waiting for Minnesota to come up with some kind of three-point attempt, but instead they just take it on the quick drive. Clark, little flick of the deep in the corner. Shot won't go down for Bridget Carlton. Second-year pro out of Iowa State. Lexi Brown with 5 in the ball game.
Come on in. Epiphany Prince, all she needed was the little hesitation off that. It'll be Dan Hughes and Joe Burrow. The Golden
goes to 6 inside of 2.5 to play. Oh, just sneaking behind it. That is number 6. Trying to force the pass inside. Stewie kept it alive. And now Seattle with 1:20 to play. Nice pass.
Watch this defensive effort. Okay, falling out of bounds, but then gets right back in the play. Doesn't stop, doesn't take a rest, but continues to slice it.
Down there that quickly after going into the little barrier around the floor. Baseline pull.
The all-time rebounding leader in the WNBA.
The record setting ball to Sylvia
Fowles
is
Rebecca Brunson has the opportunity to coach
Congratulations,
Sylvia. What a career, though, for Sylvia.
One more time from the
MVP back in 2017.
WNBA history. Congratulations to number 34,
Player of the Year, a Finals MVP. Three-time WNBA.
When you're shooting 32%, but you're only down 6 to a team that's shooting 51%, you got to go in that locker room thinking, ooh, that's not good.
That doesn't look good. Now, Minnesota has already lost Karima Christmas-Kelly to an ankle injury. Now Sue Bird.
Well, off the screen.
Oh, just kind of like stubs it, doesn't it? Or they did not play well in the first half. They stayed within striking distance, and they ended up winning the ball game. Canada looks to push it, waits for the rest of the troops. They give her the third mainly because she started last year. So this being in a pressure situation will be nothing new for her. Now she comes away with a post ball.
Well, she still moves the ball down the floor with quickness.
Got a message from PR Riley Foreman at Seattle. Says Sue Bird is going to be leaving Seattle and going to MIT Business School. And Riley, we appreciate everything you've done for us. Collier has to give it back up. That's a long
protect from when they blow the whistle from excreting anything into the air, so taking whatever precautions that they possibly could. I love it. They would do whatever you can.
Third, I should say.
The attention that Sylvia Fowles gets every time.
Inside, Clark has to kick it right back out. Stewart will run a little bit now to about 48.
Well, Seattle is so hard to guard into that fourth quarter.
Everybody that has played for Seattle.
And Ron, after seeing all the teams play now, Seattle looks to me to be the team that came in the best condition. And how you can tell that is the pace of which they play, but also look at their field goal percentage. And then you need your bench to contribute. And the other thing, having veterans understand their body is their moneymaker, and they know.
9 points, 10 rebounds, and 9 fixed assists. They're on that pace tonight. Just keep Collier under control. Do you think they've done that so far?
For the most part. Collier had some bright spots in the first half. But really not as dominant, not such a splash as she did in a
Prince out front. Final 35 seconds here in the third. Canada scoops. Johnson doing a good job defensively. Shot clock turned off. Canada's pull-up jumper, and the good news for Seattle is you've got your starting five sitting on the bench right now, getting a little.
Well, because you're not going to get much practice time to get the reps, right. So when you can get it in.
Johnson, shot clock at 3. They've got to give it up with 2 on the dot. With the 3, and she checks in with 18 in the ball game.
Sylvia Fowles. She got a couple more rebounds to add to her status of top rebounder in the WNBA.
3, Sammy, 4th-year player. She's one of the players you always enjoy talking to before a game, and I think all of us miss being able to do that. Sammy, again, can't get it. Always do. So another impressive performance by Seattle, and Stewart goes hard, and we've got bodies everywhere. We'll take a look at it one more time.
Oh.
And Lexi Brown is up and up slowly.
Has not shown the effect of fatigue, not yet anyway. Time with the weight, and when you're her height and strong, that'll make it even more.
But the lead is 21. 85 points scored by Seattle for their opening win.
In basketball with Coach Kloppenberg.
Rejection here.
Isn't he Magbart? Look.
Shot clock at 4. Got to do something with it. Huff has it rejected. Seattle team outside shooting specialist. Carlton goes out to meet her. Goes baseline nicely.
Games.
I think the efficiency is what really stood out to me. Huff got the offensive rebound. Carlton 2 dribbles, pull up from 50. Brianna Stewart with 18. Sue Bird with 16. Amira Dalton has had 18 to face Minnesota. 15 for Sylvia Falls, but Sylvia became the WNBA's all-time leading rebounder tonight.